Earth is unlike any other superfood product you've ever had. I wanted something to complement a green food, something that was the yang to a green food's yin, something that between this and Vitamineral Green you could literally live on, and Earth is that product. You could literally live on these two products and thrive. I wanted the product to have the best sources of essential fatty acids, so I chose sprouted flax and sprouted chia seeds. I also wanted it to be phenomenally good for the colon and for blood sugar balance. So there's slippery elm bark and marshmallow root in here, which are bulk forming and mucilaginous. They actually help to heal leaky gut syndrome. They go in the system, they form to the shape of the intestines, they heal as it goes through, and it actually helps you to have significant, well-formed bowel movements and help to correct constipation. There's a little bit of cinnamon in here, and cinnamon is a bark, but you can't really taste it, but there's enough in here to have a definitive positive effect on blood sugar, combined with an actual food nutrient array. And the actual food nutrients are organically bound into food. And one of the nutrients in here is chromium. And chromium is phenomenal for blood sugar balance, high or low. It's also phenomenal for building muscle and for losing fat. Amazing ingredient. And selenium is another actual food nutrient in here. It dramatically increases your body's antioxidant ability. There's a tremendous amount of other roots in here, such as astragalus root, burdock root, nettle root, yacon root, dandelion root, carrot, ginger for circulation, rhubarb to move the bowels a little bit, white oak bark, and white oak bark is something that's very astringent and tonifying to the tissues. If your gut is hanging out a bit, white oak bark can help to bring it in and tighten that, and with the ingredients in here also moving things through, that really can make a difference. And there's also something in here I called earth broth, which is miso, chili powder, paprika, and sage leaf. And that provides essential organic sodium and grounding spices of life. It has a very earthy and grounding smell, and it has an amazing grounding flavor. And you can take this in a smoothie, you can take it in water straight, and you can also make it as a hot, cold, or a sun tea. It has a totally excellent flavor. And if you want to make a broth out of it, you can actually put 2 tablespoons of earth in water, and you can brew it. Just like all the ancient cultures did, is they brewed their herbs in hot water to steep out the nutrients, let it cool even down to room temperature or just down to body temperature, and consume it as a warm broth. You can add some Celtic sea salt to it, some gluten-free tamari, or some miso. It's an amazing nutritive soup broth.